Gary works as an embalmer. These past few months, dead bodies have been in and out of their mortuary. The number of deaths in their city is increasing at an alarming rate since the pandemic. With his workload, he is always unable to visit his mother, who is at a nursing facility, located several miles away from his employment. He likes his job. He finds it easier to work with dead people instead of the living. The only time he detested it was when his father died, because he was the one who embalmed him. Since Gary has not been able to visit his mom regularly, she always calls him because he is terribly missed. One busy day, he was focused in draining blood from a cadaver when his phone started ringing. It was her mother. He ignored the call because he has his hands full. He then received several message notifications on his phone. He got irritated, so he turned it off, and went back to work. Then suddenly, the coroner attendant rushed inside the embalming room, with a new cadaver, still inside a body bag. Gary sighed. His hands are beginning to get tired from embalming bodies continuously since yesterday. After the attendant left, he resumed working. He finished embalming one corpse, when he decided to take a quick break. He checked his phone and found missed calls and messages from his mother. He opened the messages and most of them read, "I miss you, son. If you are busy with work, I'll just drop by soon." Feeling guilty, he called his mother to comfort her and explain his situation. But the weird thing is, he started hearing a ringing sound inside the embalming room, when he began calling her mother. He searched where the ringing is coming from. He felt extreme nervousness when he realized that the ringing is coming from the body bag the coroner attendant brought in earlier. He slowly opened the bag with his trembling hands. He peeked inside and was shocked. He was immediately frozen, his eyes and mouth wide open. Inside the bag is the lifeless body of his mother, holding her cell phone, which is still ringing. Lucas refused to come to work, even if he just started his employment as a mortician assistant. He was frightened and scared because of what happened. Yesterday, he was instructed by the embalmer to put embalming solution to the corpse. He was heavily absorbed in doing his task, when he heard someone knocking. He thought that it was the embalmer who forgot his keys, but no one was there when he opened the door. He thought it was strange. He continued working, but he heard the knocks again, but this time, they were louder. Lucas began feeling shivers because the knockings are coming from inside the embalming room. He just thought that there is something leaking or something got loose. He searched where the knocks are coming from, and to his horror, it was from one of the cold lockers or morgue cabinet. The knocks grew louder and louder, then he heard someone shouted, "Why is it dark in here? Let me out!" So upon having experienced such incident, he refused to return to work. The funeral director and the embalmer assured him that that will never happen again, because he will never be left alone. Also, he can wear earphones to listen to music. Lucas finally agreed. The thought of being in an embalming room gives him goosebumps. When he returned, he put on his earphones and listened to his playlist. They were removing the brain when he heard static coming from his earphones. He checked the Bluetooth connection and it was fine. Then all of a sudden, he heard someone say faintly from his earphones, "Stop it, it hurts." Lucas was startled and threw his earphones on the floor. He sprinted out of the embalming room, and was never seen again.